It appears the fatal fight is delayed again, and we've got a new Q.F. season to prepare.
Thanks, Roxanne. Well, I'll have that prepared soon. Tom, you finish upgrading the phaser.
Got it done in no time, but really you don't need this fancy type of weapon. You need to stick with something that works.
Swords aren't going to help in this one. We just need to stun Darlink so we can trap her. Rainbow Dash, how are we doing?
Simple. I am so going to pay you for letting me use this thing in the plan.
No, you and Zip are going to stay out of the way until you are needed.
You can be such a bummer, you know that.
Yes, I am. Did you both finish making the upgrades to the apartment's defense systems?
No need, because it's already maxed out for awesome. You need a magic water Twilight Sparkle to make it shoot even bigger.
Or Sonic Screwdriver.
We'll worry about that in a second. Just go. Now you two go and clean the chain gun. And try not to shoot up the walls this time when you do it.
We make no promises.
J.N.F of Earth 17. I don't suppose we'll be expecting any help from the military of your universe.
That's a big no, we can't do. They're my Earth 1 counterpart. My guys are already dealing with these no-good terrorists threatening New York.
But we'll be at your universe in time. I'm to capture that criminal. That's a big effort.
I wonder what the Earth 17 Melissa would look like.
Trust me, Melissa. Better off not knowing. Besides, looks like Amy Rose can use a hand.
Tails, my hammer is stuck again.
Well, I'm going to do what I do best. Do a Q&A video. Media League Sigma 6, where characters from different media come together in one place. You know, I honestly hate doing this in the same damn month, but yeah, we're not. Fatal fight between Venom and Bowser has been delayed. Paid until next month. Plus, everybody is busy preparing to set the trap for that Darlink. So, Q&A? Anyone? Buddy? Yes, in the interest of this channel's popularity spiking last year, the Q&A segments have become the most entertaining. And today we continue with that. And as we have new questions from fellow YouTubers to answer this time. So let's get right into the video. Season 2 of the Q&A. Oh yeah! Okay, first up is R2-D2 from Star Wars.
You are kidding me, right? I think the audience would know something was up if they and I heard bleeping.
Actually, Edmund, some of your robots can bleep now because I ripped out their voice boxes.
Question 1. Eckhart's Ladder, Tier 202. Call you tell us some of your stories.
I'm sorry. No way. We're not doing this. No. This is a cut, not a video diary.
Question 2. To Rusty Rose, what happens if you punch Red Energon?
Rusty won't punch Red Energon, that stuff goes boom. No, and I don't know if you've heard, but all types except Dark Energon goes boom. So, then why is it red?
Because it's flaming hot type.
Well then, let's watch if you punch Red Energon.
Out.
You know, questions like that are the reason why the fatal fight between Venom and Bowser keeps getting delayed now.
Question 3. Tails and Sonic calls to Tails, Wheeljack and Shockwave. Which one of you is the smart one?
Tails, why are you asking yourself this question?
Oh, just go with it. I am.
Oh, I am. You're both being illogical. I've single-handed re-engineered space bridge mechanics.
Yeah, well, I've made the Tornado 1.
True, but I've made the Dinobots. Gave them personalities and identities.
Okay, we're given.
Question 4. Paramount, to Amy Rose, what would happen if you and a few of your friends went on an expedition to Paramount Mountain? I've already got that planned. The individuals going with me are Tails, Cream, Roxanne Wolf, Sash Lilac, Donkey Kong, Twilight Sparkle, and also Luigi of the Mario Bros.
Question 5. Voltron Brown, to Iron Head, can you sing the touch? You got the touch. No. Well, get copyright strike.
Question 6. Atop the fourth wall. To J.N.F. How did it feel to do a comic book review on your channel for a change?
Well, to be fair, since that was my first one, I've actually done. It felt great despite the unneeded pauses. I also felt good to add in one humor bit with Simmons from Red vs. Blue actually making a running gag sound boring.
Yeah, it was a bit more complicated than that because it was a spelling error.
Sound boring!
Okay.
Question 7, Channel Awesome. To Perceptor, are you a better nerd than Wheeljack?
Oh, he is definitely a bigger nerd than me.
Actually, Wheeljack. The question specifies who is a better nerd, the keyword being better, and seeing how this question is specifically correct. Yes, I am the better nerd.
I rest my case.
Question 8, Belena Productions. To Metal Sonic, are you a simp for Eggman? Of course I am. It is my life's goal to be Dr. Eggman's most loyal subject right before Megatron showed up.
I don't do since Metal Sonic. The last symbol I had was Starscream. He stabbed me in the back several times. Never again.
Dull.
Question 9. Super Planet Dolan. To Melissa, what was your reaction to Shima's return? It was surprising. At first I was hoping Nixium was going to return, but for Shima, who is not the original, I'm cool with that.
Too bad it didn't have a cameo of Elmer Fudd, but from Looney Tunes, because I was expecting him to show up and aim at Darlink's head, as he is known to do.
Somehow, if that happened, I don't think Darlink's head would have her face be properly corrected.
Question 10, Ath Battle. To Brainiac, what are you looking forward to the upcoming Ultron versus Brainiac? Me, of course, because who wouldn't have a better intellect and power as my own?
I can think of myself, of course.
Question 11. Sonic's on 182. To Eggman. Does it hurt when Megatron punches you? Well, yes, it did at first, because now I know what it's like when a wall of metal comes fly right towards you. But over time, I've just got used to it. Megatron's been pulling his punch, I can barely feel a thing.
What did you say, Eggman?
Oh, nothing.
Question 12. Markiplier. To Roxanne Wolf. How do you run so fast when you're on the racetrack?
I work on my speed almost every day, and it has totally got nothing to do with the fact of me getting smashed by a flying go-kart in the FNAF security breach game.
Question 13. Foxytron Prime. To Shockwave and Wheeljack. Who is the creator of the Dinobots?
Oh, that's simple. I did, of course, it done.
Yes, but I've made the Dinobots in the fall of Cybertron game.
So, we both made Dinobots?
Yes, but I've made them better.
Oh, you're so full of...
Question 14. To Sally Acorn, if you were in the IDWU comics, how would you do against Eggman's robots? Then I would say, we're all gonna die.
Hey, you stole my catchphrase, you little rat.
Rat? Who you calling a rat?
Rat Trap! What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be in these Avidius.
No, but I should have. You know, I was the most popular character in Beast Wars.
Excuse me, Rodent. I think you will find I was the most popular character.
In your dreams, Lizard Lips.
Can I just ask, did the developers who created me and paint me brown so I can match Rat Trap?
Actually, you were created to be a princess and a love interest for Sonic. But yeah, that is the gist of it.
Well, if they were going to place me in the IDW comics alongside Sonic, then why wouldn't they give me a New York accent?
Because then you'd be ripping more off me.
Question 15, Paramount. To Cheater, what do you think about Tasmanian Kid? Oh, he is okay, I guess. He could be my second in command, making me wonder if I could be the next Prime.
Dream on Cheater.
And thus we conclude... And that concludes another Q&A. Thanks so much for watching. Next time, it's time for Extreme Awesome, as we have Sonic the Hedgehog, Rainbow Dash, and the Flash compete in a race. But remember to like the video, follow us on X, comment, and subscribe, as this has been Media League Sigma 6. Okay, everyone, and is the trap all set?
Yes, J.N.F. Here's the plan. We divert Darlink from her roots to this stretch of road. She heads over to the warehouse, and then we cut the rope and capture her.
Merc, then we can get the truth where the rest of Dolan and Melissa's friends are. But all we need now is bait.
Why is everyone looking at me?
done? Did you think the war was won? We went to hell and back, but the fight is far from over. Terror rises from the ash of the evil we surmounted. Every day there's another way to stand up and be counted. So let's take the fight for freedom across the land and sea, so every terrorist can have the chance to die for liberty. In one last battle, one final fight, both goes forever, freedom never dies. Today and tomorrow, until the end of time, we'll fight till the battle is done, until the war's been won. For a 1K many years we were restless, we were bored. When from the sky came freedom's cry, and now we're back for more. Terror thought that we were done, but we no longer retired. Justice never sleeps, there's always one more shot to fire. So let's take the fight for freedom across the land and sea, so every terrorist can have the chance to die for liberty. In one last battle, one final fight, both goes forever, freedom never dies. Today and tomorrow, until the end of time, we'll fight till the battle is done, until the war's been won. More freedom, more players, more liberty and justice for all. One last battle, one final fight, both goes forever, freedom never dies. Today and tomorrow, until the end of time, we'll fight till the battle is done, until the war's been won.
Be sure to subscribe for more videos are on the way.